Well, I'll share a story with you guys. I have a friend who likes to go to the casino, and he loves to tell me stories, which I find to be very funny sometimes, because he'll tell me stories like this. He'll say, "Hey, Matt, I won $200 the other day at the casino." And I'll say, "Wow, that's great." And then he says, "Yeah, then I figured that was free money. It was their money. I won that money. So I stayed and played with it for quite a long time, had a great time. Then I lost that money back. And I got into another game where I lost 50 bucks. And I figured I better get out of there before I lose any more, because that's my limit." The reason I find that to be so funny is if we listen to that whole story, at the end of the day, did he win $50? No, right? Or, did he win $200 like he started off with? No, right? He lost 50, but he didn't open up with that. He opened up with, "Hey, I won $200 the other day." And I've been doing this for a lot of years, and what I have noticed as we do this to ourselves as a society, when we think about and talk about the market, we will say things like, "Oh yeah, I know I lost money when the market went down, but I made a lot when it went up. Hey, what about all those years where it was just up and up and up and up, hand over fist," right? Well, that's probably true, but unless you pulled it out at the highest possible moment, you don't get to keep what you won in previous years when the market turns around and goes back down. You lose it back, just like my friend at the casino. And that's how the market works on a general basis. Now let's take a little deeper look and see how it works on a day-to-day basis. Let's say on a Monday, the market goes down 10%. Tuesday, we get a full recovery. It goes back up 10%. Do we break even?
No.
Now everyone in here knows that, right? No, we don't. But people at dinner seminars, they often go, "Yeah, we broke even, down 10, up 10, right?" And I say, when you first look at that, it looks like we should break even. It's down the same amount, up the same amount. But let's take a look at what actually happens with math here. So let's say Monday, we had $50,000 in a mutual fund or something, and we lost 10%. That means we lose $5,000, right? So at the end of the day, Monday, we have $45,000. Well, how much do we get to start off with then on Tuesday morning? 45, right? Well, 10% on top of 45,000, that's only 4,500. So even though the market went down 10 and up 10, we actually end the day losing $500 overnight, because in the market, we take what I call is a compound loss. Simply means you take a loss on the whole amount. The result is you slide down the hill faster than you can climb up the hill.